welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Austin Riley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive from pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Riley on at second with 2 down. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses, and one away.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering down in the dirt. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Kicks and deals.
Whoa.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The right field.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And that's 2. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Wouldn't chase that time.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And that's outside, and it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now here is Michael Harris. Fouled off left side. Harris measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Sean Murphy stands in now and watches strike one. Ozuna leads off first with one away. And a good eye there. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Going to count 1-2. And another ball. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the play.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That one called a strike. 0-1. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. And that is that. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Alec Bohm. Strider, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna after it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. And ball 1. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. This is Bryson Stott. And that one wrapped foul. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Misses inside. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. That's in there. 0-1. Realmuto, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2010. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And another ball. This one popped up, makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throws to second, not in time. He's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So, man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is outside. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. That one not close. 2-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Acuna runs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Acuna around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Austin Riley. Doubled in his first AB. hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March, so he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now here is Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ozuna rounds second on his way to third. Coming home, throw is high and over his head.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs with a runner at third. And that's outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. And a pitch. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now that the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Out towards left center, on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. The pitch.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. In the air, left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. On the mound now, Spencer Turnbull.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Man at second. And it's fouled away.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Ozzie Albies digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
One strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 7-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And here it comes. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Olsen in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. Here's a 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Harris up for the third time and takes ball one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So here's Murphy now. Just missed. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. He's in there. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now Jarrett Kelman in there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. And they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Down the middle for a strike, and it's 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
1 strike.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Braves up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, out towards left center, and the inning is over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Matt Strong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2.
Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. Just missed.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Way high with that one. And it's 1-0. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power speed combination season as we have ever seen. The 1-0. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, almost got him. Albies, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. Arcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Austin Riley. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Braves 9 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Bryson Stott. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering upstairs. In the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Doubled his first time up. Just missed. And that's down and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is down low. Right side. Acuna there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That's to third, boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's to third, Riley. They take the force out. What a play, inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're down 9-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So man aboard, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. Runner at second, nobody out. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
and 2.
That missed inside. The count now 2-2. Well struck right field. Castellanos ranges back. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 10-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow. He's in at second with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 24.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. Jared Kelnick, the next to hit. 1 for 3. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around third. He'll score. It's 12-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Kelnick leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a drive deep right field. Castellanos going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing. The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1. Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 12 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. And there's a ball. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. That was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 12 and the Phillies nothing. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Brogdon back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And downstairs.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here is Matt Olson. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Marsh moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now back, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 12 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The wind of the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And here it comes. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stop. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Popped up. Acuna after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Braves 12 and the Phillies nothing. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And the pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, right field, settles under it. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. That one way inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. The line to the pitch. Popped in the air, left field, under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first
Now
pitch. Man, he's going to
left
want
fielder,
that one back, no doubt.
Brandon.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Johan.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Phillies down in order. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a pitch. In the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
Two-0.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
One down, base is empty.
That's out the corner.
Bounce to the right. Stop. Tosses to first. And Acuna retired.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Albies checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. That one missing inside. Austin Riley up next. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On to first, and Albies is retired. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. bottom of the ninth.
Leading up
And now the
for the
DH,
Phillies,
Kyle
the
Schwarber.
designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. That's down and in. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Trey Turner at the plate. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Harris sizing this one up. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3. Right.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Harper. That one pushed foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.